So I'm back. Sorry, it's this phone. So as I was saying, if there's a lot of stress and it over finances and it's causing you to block up and not be able to do things and it's just taking over your life um, and bringing you into depression, things like that, then you've got to do something about it. You have to do something, and there's always a way. And I won't say what, but I've seen absolutely amazing miracles happen and in places that you just can't imagine. Unbelievable stuff. So I know it works. You have to have faith, as George Michael says. Gotta have faith. So what can we do? First of all, is to ask those questions that I talked about in part one. You need to ask and look inside of you to see what's going on. You need to see if you've got a repetitive pattern. You need to see if this has been going on in your family for many years, if you've grown up with it, if there was any poverty thinking while you were growing up, anything that has been conditioned in you. There's lots of videos on YouTube about all this stuff, and I'm not going to go into great detail about so much about all that because it's a self-discovery thing. You need to find out for yourself where inside of you you're having a lack of not positive thinking, but having negative thoughts perhaps about money. Maybe you don't believe that you can have money, that you're not worthy of it, or that it's bad to have money, that it's a sin to have money, for whatever reasons that we may have. You need to see if you have that going on inside of you, and if you do, you need to release it because it doesn't serve you, and I'm not a money lover at all. I usually give all my money away to different charity things, but um, we need it, and you can help more people if you have it rather than not having it. So you can look at it in that aspect if you are that type of person who doesn't like money, right? And I'm not asking you to love money, but that's just to look at your mind frame. Is it positive? What do you believe in? Do you believe you deserve? Do you feel worthy of that? And there's little indications that happen in our lives that show us where we're at, if we believe it or not. Like maybe you received a gift, and this gift is a very expensive gift, and you were like, oh my God, you can't believe you had that. And then something happens to that gift, it breaks or something like that. I had that so much in my life until I realized that was going on, and then when I did look inside of me, I didn't believe I deserved it, and that's what we do. If we have something like that going on within us, then we need to work that. And how do we work that? We need first to give ourselves some self-love. We need to brainwash ourselves with positive affirmations to get rid of those negative thoughts, and prayer, because prayer for me is number one. For others it's not. That's cool, that's fine. Everyone has their time and their thing of what they do. For me, that's what I do. And God always answers you. He always, always, always answers you. And no matter how difficult the thing is, He does always answer you. So you may have to ask yourself, if it hasn't happened, change. What is it that you need to learn from being in this position? Because for me, when I was in that position, and sometimes I can be still, when those things happen, it's always made me think out of the box. It makes you push yourself to do more than the norm because you have to survive, and it will bring your